Hey guys, my name is Marissa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a beauty product review. This is actually a beauty tool. This is an eyelash stapler. This is actually called the Flash's Lash Applicator from Flirt Cosmetics. They recently sent this to me, but of course this will be all my own opinion. So how it works is you scroll with the little dial until you get a set of 3 lashes. You clamp down by pressing the first button. You heard that sound. You grab a little bit of your eyelash glue. They recommend using Duo, but I find the best one to really stick and stay all night is the Mosquito Lash Companion, so I'm going to go ahead and use that one. I've tried the Duo one too and it works fine, but this one is like all day stay, you know what I'm saying? So give it about 30 seconds to get tacky. This glue needs a little bit less time to get tacky, I find. Find yourself a mirror while you're waiting. Now that you've given it some time to get tacky, you hold it where you want the lash to go. So in my case, I want it at the edge. Hold down, unclamp, and then there it is. Press that down a little bit so it blends a little bit more in with the rest of my lashes. I've had a little bit of practice with this because I've already been playing around with it, but remembering back to when I first started playing with it, there is definitely a bit of a learning curve when it comes to this thing. It's not as 100% easy as you'd think it would be, but let's keep going. I'll do about 2 or 3 on each eye and then I'll get back to you with my review. So I'm also going to try applying it the way I'm used to applying it, which is with tweezers. So I'm going to put some glue. I actually just scrolled this individual out. This is actually the individual from the actual applicator itself. And I mean, sometimes tweezers also don't work. So now I'm trying one more time on each side with the applicator itself. So I'm waiting for it to get tacky. What I'm going to do different this time is wait about 5 to 10 seconds, holding it on my actual lash line. That's a little bit more time than when I put it on with tweezers, but we'll see what happens. Maybe that'll help for it to stay longer. So we're not quite tacky just yet. I read somewhere that this actually does nothing for it, waving it back and forth, but it's just something to do while I pass the time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's clamped. Let go. Okay, much better this time. So holding it 5 to 10 seconds really does help. Another thing that I do differently when I apply tweezers, my philosophy whenever I do my makeup is to always keep my eyes open when I'm doing the eyes. But with this, I think it works better to close your eyes. So I'm going to try closing my eyes again, see if this is founded evidence. Is that really something to say? I don't know. Okay, and it didn't want to stay. Okay, so here we go for a little bit of a close-up. I can't really tell the difference between the ones that I applied with the tweezers and the one that I applied with the Flash's applicator, which is good. I don't really know which way, because either you can argue that it's just as easy as tweezers, but maybe a little bit more convenient, or that if you can use tweezers anyway and it's a lot less expensive, why would you get the applicator? I don't really know. Let's zoom back out and I will give you my final thoughts. So another thing to consider about this is that it is 28 US dollars. So in Canadian dollars, it could be up to around $40 Canadian. That's quite a bit. It's about $1 per cluster of 3 lashes, 40 clusters per applicator. Another thing that's not the best is that you can't refill this. You have to repurchase the actual tool as well as the lashes inside every single time. For beginners, if you can't make tweezers work if tweezers near your eye freaks you out. I think this is a really good alternative. This nub here is a little bit rubberized and there isn't any really sharp spot that you could jab into your eye as opposed to tweezers, which are obviously quite sharp. I think it's a really good idea to have a tool that's easier for beginners, but it borders on gimmicky because it doesn't always work, I find, with at least my testing. Like I said, for the price tag of almost $40 Canadian for 40 lashes in the applicator, and you also can't buy a refill, you always have to buy the actual tool again, it just kind of seems not so economical. So what do you guys think? Would you use this? Is it gimmicky? Is it useful? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed beauty product reviews from me, something a little bit different, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up so I know. And if you aren't already, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more from me. I hope you guys are having a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!